Codger Biker here, and today I want to talk about this end can, which is by GRmoto. It says racing exhaust technology, and it's been fine. If you haven't got a centre stand, it's probably not going to be an issue. I have got a centre stand which caused some problems, as I'll explain as we go along. So this budget exhaust looks great, in my opinion. Saves lots of weight. Has a great tone. There is a but. If you got a centre stand, not so straightforward. Unfortunately, there is a problem with the link pipes. There's the stop, and for that to hit the stop, the link pipe won't reach. I put the link pipe on, then it passes the stop, which is dangerous because the chain could be hit by the centre stand if it goes too far past. Kind of put a bit of Gorilla Glue on that, doesn't need it, just for belt and buckles. Quite a lot of heat on that. So pull that out. Okay, so that moves the stop back. As you can see, it's a lot smaller. There's the OEM stop, and there's that one, a lot smaller. So at some point, I'm going to make a different bracket for that, I think. Not there yet. Just need to rotate that a bit. The only way to get this to line up is with that at an angle, so I'm going to try and twist that level. It won't fit any other way. I've tried and tried every which way. So in the end I've had to twist that a little bit, and it works. I've got the rubber bung here which I will fit in and glue once more. Just a little twist. I just got the pliers and twisted it. Okay. I was a bit disappointed by the way that the bracket that holds the centre stand bung on fell apart. So I contacted the company and they sent me perfectly free, no charge, 2 extra brackets, 2 sets of bolts and 3 rubber grommets. So thinking about it, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 of these as a metal stop and not bother with the bracket, but I might put... Right, so there's all 3 of them. There's the one that was on, these are the other 2. They just need to go a little bit further, just to match. Just by eye, a little twist. That's it. Stay. Measure away. John is going to measure the... You choose where you want to measure from and to, and you can remember it. It's not like you'll forget it, is it? Of course it will. Forget what? I got on the floor, put a mat the other side. Because this is probably... Measure it to the top of the foot, then you know exactly the highest point.
Yeah, what would be interesting is if we could actually measure it to the lowest point here. This is probably more like it. Look.
It's not going to grow though, is it?
That is just under 16.
16 what? Inches? What are you doing down there?
Miles.
That's 16 what?
You know what they are. Centimetres for God's
Well, you're not going metric, are you? Bloody hell. I reckon that'll be about
sake.
right.
That's on 13.
What was it on before?
16, 12 for 4. Tighten it down again.
There's nothing else there, so it'll be alright. Yeah. I'll do that, but I'm not doing it today. I can't be bothered. Let's use it.
Do it now.
Well, you've got to have your tea, haven't you?
Just do it.
You want to go for your tea?
No, I'm fine.
Come on,
Okay.
do it.
All right. Okay. Well then, let's see if it works. Oh, engineering. Look at that. Spot on. That ain't going anywhere.
Pass us the.
All right. So on the whole, I'm quite pleased with that, given that it's half the price of an Arrow, which you can't get anyway, which is what I really wanted, and a lot less than a Krapovic. And to be honest, it's a budget bike. I didn't want to spend too much, so £200+, bought it with my own money. I really like the look of it. It sounds very good. You can take the baffles out easily. It's quiet with them in. It's not too loud with them out. A nice tone. The issues are that it didn't come with a long enough bolt for this version of the bike. So I had to put the OEM bolt in, or actually found a longer one, so I've put that on it. That's a minor thing. The OEM bolt does fit it. If you're prepared to do a little bit of fettling, or you haven't got a centre stand, I'd recommend it. But if you have got a centre stand, I could only recommend it on the condition that you're prepared to do a bit of tinkering around to get it to work. It seems to have been okay. Have you noticed the centre stand has a rubber bung on it from the factory? They put a rubber bung on here as well, which it doesn't need. So I took that out and I've doubled up on the bracket, as you've probably seen in the video. So far, so good. Touch wood. So, on that note, quite pleased with it, I must say. I can live with that. I think it suits the bike, as I say. I've solved the issues with a little bit of fettling, and saved at least £200, which can't be bad. So on that note, Codger Biker is out.